block. What's happening is a tree went down this morning, took down some power lines. So in that area, the 5900 block of Skyline Boulevard is closed right now. One of the big things too people forget about are their cell phones. That's one of the key things to do. If there's a possibility there might be some bad weather coming in, make sure the cell phone is charged up. Just assume, that it's going to work in the morning, not so fast, especially with a lot of people who don't have landlines. That's one of the big things people say they forget about sometimes, is that they didn't charge the cell phone. A couple of other things to take a look at if you don't have other things like landline. Also keep and make sure that you are not using candles. I know Jessica mentioned people were out buying candles, but a lot of times the fire department tells us that's actually one of the worst things, is they have people burning candles inside. People fall asleep at nighttime with those candles on, so instead they should really have the flashlights. Also the warm clothing. Remember the holiday decorations. If you've got stuff plugged in overnight, let's say you've got the Christmas lights on, unplug those things. If there's possibly going to be a power outage, try and make sure that those electrical items that you have plugged in are unplugged overnight. A lot of simple things to do. Don't use gas, propane, or kerosene heating or cooking equipment that's designed for outdoor use inside your home. Obviously those can become hazards. One other thing too, as far as down power lines, we're going to see some of those today because the ground is so saturated. We've seen a lot of trees that are starting to come down throughout the area, even though the big wind and rain has gone through here already. So if you come across the down power lines, try and stay out of that area. Also, if we've seen this before, if you actually are in and had the lines come down on your car, we actually talked to one man who climbed out of his car. The PGE crews told us he was really lucky, because the thing you should do is stay inside because you're grounded in that vehicle. Wait until you get help. Don't try and climb out. Reporting for you in Southwest Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN Local 6.